Speights is
Quality.
Tradition.
Heritage.
delicious.
I think one of the things that makes Speight special is its history.
People feel as though this brewery is theirs. Everyone's got a story to tell. Everyone knows something about this brewery.
It's been on this site since 1876. It's a huge part of Dunedin culture.
To Dunedin and Otago, it's an iconic place.
What makes Speights unique and what makes us different from every other beer brand is the history and it's the heritage around it.
And it's an old brewery that's producing good quality beer.
I think Speights is perfectly placed to make craft beers. The brewers in Dunedin and Auckland have worked with beer for so long that they have an innate knowledge.
That sense of knowing what they're doing and being comfortable with the craft of brewing.
There's so much involved in getting a top quality beer out there.
First of all, you've got to have passionate brewers. I think you've got to have a team that's able to produce quality every time. The quality's got to be such a high standard.
We care about how we make it, and we want to always, produce a good product.
When I started on the brew floor, I felt like a museum curator. Everything's all hands-on.
The old equipment from the brewery that was built in the 40s is the same equipment that they're using now. So it's quite a manual process.
If you're just clicking buttons, it takes a while to get to know or to understand what's going on, but when you're manual and hands-on, it gives you a good understanding of how the product works.
Speights is a gravity-fed brewery, one of only very few in the world.
It means that all your raw products get to the top of the brewery and then they're gravity fed, which means they're not pushed and pulled all around the brewery, they actually slowly filter their way down.
So from your grain coming in all the way to the beer getting put into kegs, it's a very manual process. But it means that they actually have that physical touch with the product all the way through the process.
It's a real feel thing, being either watching or listening for sounds. But it's quite good to hear the noises of things because if the noise changes, you know there's something wrong.
And you get it almost like a sixth sense, we've got a malt transporter. It's like a lung working, it's like boom, 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 and it vibrates through the whole plant. It's pretty special to hear that. And it's a great piece of machinery too, and built like an ox, you won't break it, I think it'll see me out.
You can't help but be enthusiastic when you work with that history on a day-to-day basis. It's pretty special.